And this is my first year with Voile skis, and it's just been kind of interesting that they seem to be quieter than the Fischer skis. So I thought I'd come out today and I'd do a little sound test, and I'm going to compare the Fischer S-Bound 125s with the Voile Objectives, and I'm just going to push along on a skin track, and we're going to listen to the sound difference between the two. And I have the camera mounted right at my knee, right at the top of the gator. So we're going to climb a little hill, and then we're going to double pull down, and we're going to listen to the fish scales sing. Okay, sound test. Fischer S-Bound 125. Sound test, Voile Objective BC. Okay, that's the sound in the skin track. So we'll do a little sound check here. The sound check, Voile Objective. These are the S-Bound 125s, and we're going to ski right next to the track we just did with the Voile Objectives, and we'll see if they sing more or less on this soft snow. Okay. The Objectives are 178s and the 125s are 175s. What we're going to do now is a little grip test. Let's see how the patterns work, at least under today's snow condition. Starting out, traversing the hill. Both skis have good climb. We'll angle up the hill. Let's see if we can get it to point of failure here. Well, virtually I can't tell any difference on these snow conditions as far as their gripability. That's a pretty steep slope. This will give you a little better idea of the angle that we just tried for this test. I'm happy with either one. I can't say either one has an advantage. Fischers are heavier. Side slipping. They seem to slide slip pretty well. As far as glide goes, seem pretty similar. Fishes are definitely more stable. Voiles turn easier, not as much resistance to that curvature. That takes some getting used to after skiing the Fischers. So I'll just have to get used to these Voiles. There's no doubt about it. They do a lot more of this number. The Fischers, in my opinion, but I'm used to skiing on them, they're more predictable at this point. The Voiles are much more lively. And that's kind of what you'd expect. I think where the Voiles would really shine would be in really fresh, deep, soft powder. I think the Fischers have a little advantage on the crustier snow like today. Originally I thought I might be replacing the S-Bound 125s with these Voiles because they're lighter, but I need to ski them in some powder. Right now, if I had to pick the ski I'd want to ski on today's conditions, I think I'd pick the Fischer. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's video. And if you did, be sure to give me a thumbs up. And if you have any comments, leave them below.